Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Wait, so I'm not supposed to go with Shuttle Bay? Anyway, guys, hello everybody. Welcome to Parade Part 33. I'm your host, the one only Dig. I just made it to the bridge, and there's Alex.
What the hell have you done?
I simply acted on Morgan's orders.
Nonsense.
Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you will be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos I and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's my option, destroy January? Well, God, I said I'd give you both options. I guess we're going to have to kill January for the first option. Sorry, January.
Soon, the Apex Typhon will have invaded every quarter of Talos I. Decide.
See what this does. Does it destroy the Typhon? Let's see. It did. It destroyed the Typhon.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together.
It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Okay, that's the end of that. Interesting. Okay, so that's one ending, that we saved the research, but according to January, it's only a short-term solution. So what happens if I destroy the station? I'm gonna have to figure that out. A hidden location? What the hell? A hidden location, okay. Don't know what this is supposed to mean. So what is this? What?
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising.
Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us. But its most surprising act was sparing Dar. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos I.
Michaela,
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
would you let it live?
Yes.
What the hell is going on?
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It never saw me. It killed Volunteer 37, but it's hard to say why. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I just don't think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
What the fuck is this?
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
What?
This is the world today.
Oh shit.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
What? Well, that proves, guys, I was right that saying that installing those Typhon mods was bad for me, because Dr. Igwe said that it was astounding that I didn't install any of them. What the hell does that mean? I'm so confused, guys. This is the world as it is today, so the Typhon took over Earth? Is that what you're trying to say by me not destroying the station? So that was the wrong thing to do? Guys, I'm gonna have to look up a detailed thing on what I'm supposed to do, what this ending means. I'm so confused here. I'm supposed to see what happens if I destroy the station. So Morgan died at some point after he preserved the station, but it doesn't say how, though. This is like mind fuck.
coming through.
Okay, so I gotta go back to the power plant, huh? Alright. I mean, that's what I'm getting from this, that if you destroy keep the station alive, the Typhon take over the Earth. I mean, that's what I could tell. It looked like there were buildings encased in that coral stuff, so... Alright. But who is Danielle, then? The fourth thing that was talking to me in that cutscene? She said that I never ran into her, but who the hell is she? I don't recall ever seeing someone named Danielle in this game. So maybe there are some side quests I missed. I still don't know what the ring is for either. Either way, this is confusing as hell. I'm not expecting a video game to be a basic concept of a video game where you just shoot things to be so goddamn complex. Also, we never found out what happened to the shuttle thing, other than that some people survived, so maybe destroying the station is the right thing to do to get the best ending. I was also right that you were judged by your actions. Based throughout the entire game, because they mentioned all the things I did throughout the game.
Microgravity detected.
If I don't get what's really going on by the end of this game, can someone please explain it to me in the comment or something? I'm just so confused. What's the quickest way to the power plant? Well, I guess we just follow the marker. Either way, it looks like if you save the station, Alex's work continues with the neuromods. Even though Earth looks like it's fucked, he's still committed to trying to figure out balance between using neuromods and the Typhon. That's what it looked like. As far as I could tell.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Another thing I noticed during that cutscene was that the doctor questioned why I deployed the no-wave thing. Either way, so far the ending does not make any sense to me. I don't know, maybe I could read up on some documentation that'll explain it better, I don't know. Also, my arm, when I took his hand, it was like very decayed and rotten. So what does that mean? So I guess we'll take life support from the lobby, take the lift to life support, then life support the power plant. Then they come all the way back up to the bridge. Oh boy. Whole integrity failure, jeez. Sesame. Yeah, I didn't realize that I could just done this on my last video. Did the reactor thing in the power plant. I thought you could just destroy the station by going straight up to the bridge. That's my bad, guys. So I'm trying to think, like, is going on the escape pod the coward ending? Is what I just did the bad ending, and the one I'm about to do is the good ending? Let's wait and see. Because the way they were talking in that final cutscene made it seem like I made a mistake by preserving the station. Because yeah, it looked like Earth was taken over. So, down here we go to the power station. Out of the way, Weaver. I got a job to do. Oh no, this game is not really what I was expecting. I'm not sure if I'm pleased with the way it's going or like dismayed with the way it's going. When I started playing this originally, I thought it would be like something relatively simple and not something this complex.
Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs. Warning, dangerous level.
I know,
of
don't shoot my gun here. I
detected.
get it.
Please evacuate. Warning, and avoid all open level of explosive gas until repairs can be made. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames.
Wait a second, am I really gonna have to go all the way back down to the reactor to do this? Are you kidding me? There's no way to repair the lift, is there? Wait, so if I want to do this, I have to do all that parkour shit all over again? Are you kidding me? That's annoying. I guess we don't have a choice, guys. Slow and steady wins the race. So, reactor console is where? Down there? Alright. Never noticed this hatch before. Oh, hello. They did something. How do I get out of here? Please tell me there's a quick way to get out of here, or whether I have to do all that parkour shit all over again. Well, I guess we're doing parkour. God damn it. It's gonna be a bitch to remember how I did all this shit to begin with. For stairs, over stairs. We're gonna get high up as we can first. Or is this as high up as we can get? Nope, there's no stairway right there. You'd think they make it a bit easier to get out of this goddamn reactor area, but no. Crap, I don't remember how I did this originally. The lift's gone, so we're not going even that way. We have to go this way. Oh yeah, I climbed on those pipes, didn't I? Shit. Do I have to do that again? Shit, I don't know what I'm supposed to... I can't remember what I did. I also can't remember what I did. See, I don't know if I could just reach that pipe from here or not. Well, I made it here, but that's not where I want it to be exactly.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Боже мой, every window in this station, it's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Doing my best, Michaela, doing my best. We must go higher. I did not mean to do that, shit. Can I reach that? Hell yes I can. Booyah. See, there is a thing, but it's not working. What the hell? Is there a way to power that up? I could just avoid all that parkour bullshit? If that turns out to be the case, I'm gonna be very, very upset. But again, I was down there a long time. I didn't see any way to power up that lift.
Hello, nice to see you.
Wait, can I just go out here? Locked. Okay, never mind. I'm not going back outside anymore.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas. Warning.
Alright, so we gotta go back through
the
storage room because the stairs are gone.
Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
How did we do this last time? We jumped here. No.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Okay, making progress, guys.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks.
So hopefully we'll finish a bit on time or a few minutes afterwards than we normally do. Hard to say at this point. Either way, I don't think I'm gonna cut it for this part. I'm just gonna let it be one whole segment. I imagine once we're done arming the self-destruct sequence, we just make a rush to the shuttle and we get out, right? That's my guess. We survive support, we go back up to Arboretum to the bridge, right? Wait, never mind. We're gonna go Arboretum lobby Arboretum, then Arboretum to the bridge. Okay. Again, I just really wish these load times were a bit quicker, because they do get on your nerves, especially when you jump from area to area in rapid succession. Okay, take this to Arboretum, right? Let me move, thank you. Yeah, a lot back and forth in this part, that's for sure. Holy moly.
Microgravity detected.
Hello. Are you here for an appointment?
Careful. Okay, so head back up to the bridge. Yeah, so we might run a bit late, depending on if we have to rush back to the shuttle or not, so we'll see how this goes, guys. If it gets to more like an hour long, then I'll just splice it into 2 different parts. Okay, here we go. So it was this way, right?
I'm aware that you primed the arming keys to destroy Talos I, so I find the activation of this null-wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos I and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null-wave, you'll have to kill me.
Okay, so how do I destroy the station, then? The bridge? Are we on the bridge? What?
Coming through.
Well, where do I go to... You're not giving me much directive here, January. Did I fuck this up by doing the no-wave thing? How do I trigger the self-destruct?
Operator approach.
Well, guys, I might be stuck here. I might have screwed myself over by doing the no-wave thing before the other thing. It says activate from the bridge, but it's not telling me where to activate it from. I might have screwed myself over. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm ready.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives have been completed. Next and final topic. Your mind is free of significant Typhon neuromods. I believe the risk you pose to Earth is minimal. However, despite my belief, I cannot act against my directives. On the other hand...
Would that say... What did I mind if I... What?
If I were to suffer irreparable system damage, I would be unable to interfere with your escape. Alternatively, you could depart with your colleagues aboard Dahl's shuttle. You didn't anticipate that outcome. I just wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Morgan.
What about him? Well, hopefully he'll catch up.
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan. I'll wait a few minutes before detonation, but then I'm gone. You're on your own after that.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
What's the quickest way to shuttle bay? I really don't know. Oh, go back through the lobby, and then the lobby, go to shuttle bay. Okay, I could do this. I could do this in 8 minutes, I think. I don't know what we're gonna do about Alex, though. He's not coming, I guess. Kind of sad. To destroy the station, you have to kill your brother, but unless he just wakes up and finds his way out, I don't know. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case, though, considering he's unconscious.
Microgravity detected.
We got 5 minutes for the shuttle departure. We got to haul ass. Okay, back to the lobby. Lobby, take the shuttle bay.
Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos
Hello.
I.
Working on it.
See you again, Dr. Yu.
It's interesting that January said, like, you don't have the Typhon neuromods in you. Would that have affected the ending as well? That's what I was afraid of. That's why I didn't invest in any of those things. It's sad, because either way, January dies. But he's not really a living thing, but it's still sad, I guess. You can't take him with you. Okay, hold on, we gotta get to that shuttle bay pronto.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
5 minutes to get there. Hurry up, up. Hurry up.
Deployment resuming.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
Working on it again. Okay, I guess we're heading out here.
Ready or not, starting debark operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit. Hang on to your seat. This will be a rough ride.
Okay then.
I keep having this dream.
Yeah, let's see if we end up in the hidden room again. Or hidden place, whatever it was called. Hidden location. So what they're gonna say this time? Well, actually, Alice is probably going to be there. I don't think. Oh, he is here. What the hell?
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. And later, it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us. But its most surprising act was sparing Darth. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos I.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It never saw me. It killed Volunteer 37, but it's hard to say why. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I just don't think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos I. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
What's it going to show me this time?
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
I'm still so confused about all this. So I destroyed the station, but it looks like Earth is still infested, because he said this is the world it is today, and the coral is all over the damn place. Guys, I'm really confused about this ending. Again, if someone can offer some insight what the hell this all means, I'd be very appreciative. I'm gonna try and look up some stuff myself, maybe they can explain it better to me. Because, right, the way I see it doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm just too stupid to figure out what it's supposed to mean. On that note, guys, we're not done with this Let's Play, even though the campaign is over. I got the DLC, Mooncrash, which is supposedly a roguelike survival scenario between 5 different people, where it's the same layout, but all the items are randomly placed each time you play it, so I'm going to play that next. Although I'm not sure how long it's going to take, though, because I did hear that if you die, you have to start the whole scenario over again, and all the items reset itself. So, again, we'll see how that goes. I'm never going to give it a shot. I'm not sure if we're going to play it in full or not, as in play through all 5 survivors' stories. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I don't know really what to say about this game. It's kind of leaving me in the dark. But either way, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.